Hey boo, this is another Pig of Pile. The Real Candela 777 is here. And I thought this was a nice, fun pick a pile reading for your next date or your next encounter. So pause it if you need to. The timestamps are below for each pile. Make sure before anything that you like and that you subscribe. And if you want to, you could leave a comment with your pile. It's always fun down there in the comments, but there will be extended versions as well. So just choose the pile that you feel most embedded to. Make sure that you pause it. All right, so let's get into your next encounter for sticker number one, pile number one. Let's see pile number one's next encounter or next date. All right. I feel like this is after a time of you feeling emotional or feeling let down or feeling like you're not really sure what's going on in your life. Your next encounter with this person, it could be that of like trying to find the answers, trying to find closure. You definitely have questions for this person. You have questions for this person when it comes to, this next encounter, this next date. It'll almost feel like you have receipts or like you want to know something. Like you may even ask this person questions you already know the answer to. Like, hey, if this is the first date, it could be like, hey, like, so what do you do for work? Whole time you know exactly what they do for work. Or it's like you may have been dating this person for a while, or like you've known this person for a while and you kind of know certain things. And you're asking them a question, but like you know the answer to it. You kind of just want to see like where their head is at. When it comes to your next date, your next encounter, it does seem like for some of you, it could be a day date, or it could be something that turns into the next day. So it could be one of those dates where it's like it goes on for like 24 hours, or it goes on for the entire day. This could be something where it's like this person is coming to pick you up, or if they don't pick you up, if they send you a car, or you take an Uber, or you take your own car, it's like they're trying to like make things easier for you, if that makes sense. We have the fact that this person, for some of you, has some explaining to do or has some answers for you, like for questions that you may have within. How is this first date, next encounter for pile number one? How does this encounter or date go? I feel like this person, there's something about this person that really, really intrigues you. For some of you, it's like the mystery in them, the danger in them. Like there's something here that has you like captivated or that has you around. And it almost seems like there's something that draws you in when it comes to this person based on like their vibrance or like in general, So just keep that in mind. So it's like there's some vibrance here where it's like there's something that you really enjoy about this person. It almost seems like this next encounter, this next date, there's going to be a lot of like a little bit of back and forth, or maybe even like defending. Like you may have something to say or they have something to say. Someone here is like trying to defend themselves. Someone here wants to like make something happen, or something here wants to find kind of like a better way to do things. Someone here wants to find a solution for sure. Someone here definitely wants to find a solution. This next encounter, it's like, it's so funny because for a lot of you, you know this person. And if you've never been on a date with this person, then you definitely did your homework on them. If you've never been on a date with this person, you definitely did your homework on them. But for the majority of you, you already know this person. And it's like you're coming with the receipts. It's so funny. It's like you're looking at them like that. Like, it makes me laugh because it seems like your next encounter, your next date, it's like you go in full-blown prepared. Like there's something here about you being prepared. You being prepared for this, you being prepared for that, you being prepared to say this. Like maybe you had what you were going to say in your notes section, or like you've made bullet points. Especially for my ladies, we love to do stuff like that. But can we just get a supporting card for the Page of Swords for pile number 1, please? For Page of Swords. We have here the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so it's like you may have given this person another chance, or like this date is kind of like, okay, well, let's see what you do. Like, let's see what you're going to do, what you're going to show me. Like, almost like you're putting this person to the test. And you're kind of like, okay, like, let's see if you're really doing this. Let's see if you're really, really like about it. Let's see what you're really doing. And it's like there's an initiation for some sort of change where it's like there's a lot of changes happening in your life at the moment. So you're kind of trying to navigate how to go about this situation. It almost feels like this person is in the way, or they feel to you like they're in the way, where you're kind of like, all right, do what you have to do. Like, you're going to have to show, like, you know what you want, pile number 1. You know what you want. There is a bit of defensiveness during this date on your end. But it's because you know what you want and you know what you don't want. Can we get a supporting card for the Magician, please, for pile number 1 and their next date, please? Pile number 1 and their next date. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like you know this person, like you know them, you know their personality, you've got them figured out. And you're kind of, you know this person isn't oblivious or isn't, they're very smart, they're very intelligent. So you're kind of like, the energy during this date or this next encounter is kind of like, like, you know what to do. Like, you're very smart. Like, you're really smart when it's convenient to you. Like, don't be oblivious now. Don't be gullible now. Like, we have here the Queen of Pentacles, where although that is the case, you also have some sort of soft spot for this person. This could be someone who has spoken to you about their upbringing or their parents or a parent. Maybe you even met their parents. Maybe you even know about them more than you lead on about them. Can we have a supporting card for the Tower, please? Yeah, so you're either moving, you're making some changes to your life. There's a lot of movement in your life at the moment. So like you're kind of going and you're like, okay, let's see where this goes. Does this fit in my life right now where I currently am? Like, is this going to the future with me or is it not? And then when it comes to, this next date, this next encounter, it's like, you know what you want. You are very sure about what you want. And it almost seems like for a lot of you, this is someone that when you met them versus this next date or this next encounter, you're someone completely different. Like, you're very different now. There have been a lot of changes, or your circumstances are different. The circumstances are different, right? You know what you want. You know what you want. For those of you who this is a first date or a first encounter, it's like, you know what you want. You know what you're looking for. Like, you want the whole spiel. You know exactly what you want. We have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. If this is someone new that you're going on a date with, if this is someone new that you're going, this is like your next encounter with this person, I'm going to be very honest with you. This is for a majority of you is someone you already know. But for those of you who are going on a first date, or if this is a first encounter, this is someone that reminds you of someone from the past, or they have certain like red flags. They trigger you in some sort of ways. This person triggers you in some way. When it comes to this Four of Swords energy, it's kind of like you've thought about this person. You've thought about the next encounter with this person. You may have even initiated it or manifested it, because it's like there's so much that you want to talk about, or there's so much on your mind about them. This next encounter, it seems like, this could be an old connection where it's like you haven't moved on and you're like, all right, like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Because I've dreamt of you. I felt you. If this is a new energy, when you go on this date with this person, it's going to feel, I don't know, like you're going to see right through this person. Like, you're going to see right through this person, and you may get a sense that like this person is not fully present with you, or you're not very sure. Again, this person can remind you of an ex, or there may be certain triggers that you'll feel based on their movements, their maneuvers, their mannerisms, like certain red flags that you're going to pick up on based on like your path and everything up until now. All right, so just keep that in mind. But I want to get into like how it's going to go. Like, what are you guys going to talk about? How is it going to go for pile number one? How is it going to go with pile number one? Tell me about pile number one and their person, how they're going to be feeling, how their person is going to be feeling. Okay, so it feels like for a lot of you, you're going to be sitting down or you're going to be there with this person and you're going to feel like, all right, like it's almost like confirmation that you did make the right decision, where it's like, okay, this is not going to go anywhere. Like this is just, it doesn't resonate with me or with my life kind of thing. That's how you're going to feel. Whereas this person, how your person is going to feel during this date, they're going to be so happy to see you. They're going to be happy to see you. They're going to feel like you're a bit on edge or you're a bit defensive. They're going to feel your energy. They're also going to feel like it just seems like they know you too. They know bits and pieces of you. Like they know what matters. And I feel like this person is going to feel your energy being like, all right, like I know what I'm doing when I get home today. Like, I'm blocking this person and I'm not speaking to this person. Whereas this person is kind of like, can we build? Like, this person wants to build. This person wants to like give it a go. There's a lot of feelings on this person's end, whereas on your end, you feel like you haven't been given what you want, or it just something doesn't work for you. Something doesn't work for you for pile number one. All right, so let's see what happens during this interaction for pile number one. Sometimes we just need a confirmation that someone is not for us, right? So what happens? We have here the Two of Pentacles. So it feels like you and this person, you guys continue to spend time with one another. Like, you and this person spend time together. Again, like I said, it could turn into like an entire date or like a week date, a weekend date. Like, you guys, I don't feel like you guys will leave each other after the date. I do feel like this is something, there's so many feelings. Like, there's so much debt involved. Depth, not debt, depth. Well, maybe for some of you, maybe there's debt, but there's depth. Like, it's going to feel good to be with this person. It's going to feel good to be with this person for sure. It's going to feel not grounded per se, but it's going to feel like for just a moment, like what it would be like. And there's a lot of emotions. There could be wine, champagne, liquor, drinks. There could be like a toast as well. And it feels like there's just a sense of like satisfaction here when it comes to the both of you. Like, both of you will be feeling very satisfied. I do see that this person is going to try their best to like make you feel comfortable and like make you feel seen. And we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So this could definitely turn into like a nightcap. Like, this could also be like a wine and dine for a lot of you. It's like going back to an apartment, going back, you know, to spend some time. Obviously, you know, if your religion or your spirituality does not allow that, then obviously take what resonates and what doesn't. But this is something where it's like you guys at the end of the date or at the end of the encounter, you may even very well like sleep in the same bed together that night, or kind of like nap together, or just there's like intimacy, like warm intimacy. It can be sexual, or it can just be like intimate. Intimacy doesn't necessarily mean sex. So yeah, like there's this energy of let's get out of here, like let's just get out of here, or like let's go do something, or like, you know what, forget all this, like forget all this, let's just for a moment like just live in the moment, like let's just live in the moment. I do see like you guys hiding out, or like going to somewhere special, or maybe going to the water, going to like go see a lighthouse, or like going to the movies. There's something here where it's like, let's just hide away and like just get away from like the pressure, or like even the spotlight. If you're in the spotlight, let's just go somewhere like where no one can see us, where it's just us two. Let's go under the moonlight. There's definitely romance here. This is someone who's romantic, and I feel like this person knows this person is definitely charming. Like, they know what you need and they know what you look for and they know what you want. So there is this warmth here between the both of you. And it feels like there are definitely emotions on both ends. There's emotions on both ends. I feel like the disconnect here, because I don't want this to be a negative reading. I don't think it is one. But the disconnect here for this like date is the fact that someone here wants things their way, whereas the other person is kind of like, they're trying to solidify it, but they're also like, they're not sure how to go about it, but like they're trying. So there is something here about having to like meet in the middle. I want to get into this person's intentions with you, as well as, you know, what happens after this encounter. So meet me at the extended version. The link is below, so I'll see you there. God bless you. Hi, my beauty. We're going to go ahead into your pile. So your next encounter or your next date. Let's see how your next encounter or next date will be going. I'm kind of excited. I'm like super excited, actually. Pile number 2. How will pile number 2's encounter / date go? Oof, baby. This is someone who wants to touch you. Like, this person wants to keep, they don't want to keep their hands off of you, or like they enjoy there's something here about your skin, the way that you feel. Like, maybe you're going to have like oil on your arms, or like your perfume is really going to catch their attention, or cologne. This person and your next encounter or date, it feels like there's something about this person's eyes, the way that this person looks at you, for sure, for sure. I also see this person can be a little bit spicy or sassy, or this is definitely someone who is direct or kind of like outspoken, but they are extremely sensitive at the same time. Like, they're emotional too sometimes. How is this next encounter or next date? How is pile number 2's next date going to go? What is it going to be like? Yeah. Oh my God. You guys might be going to a Greek restaurant, maybe Mediterranean, or this next date could be like you being their +1 to like a wedding or like an event. Tell me more about this next date, next encounter with pile number 2. This is, maybe you invited this person and they weren't sure if you were going to say yes or no. Or like, yeah, like maybe they shot their shot and they were like, I don't know, like maybe. I do see that this person, when it comes to your next date or your next encounter, I feel like this person is either very known or very wanted, or both. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands with their next encounter. Yeah, so this also could be something that's very quick. This next encounter or this next date, it may very well be like planned out, scheduled, like, hey, let's do from this time to this time. Like, there could be something here about you guys both being extremely, extremely busy, but both finding the time to like see each other or like go to this thing. Again, this could be something that could be planned weeks or days in advance. So there's something here about a schedule being maybe in and out for this next encounter or this next date. It's like it happens quickly, or it's like it's very scheduled. Like, not that you can't flow, but it doesn't, it's one of those, it's not one of those things where it's like, let's see how the night goes. No, it's like, it's very well planned. This night is very, very, very well planned. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands. Yeah, definitely other people interested in this person. There could definitely be like other energies involved, or like this person gets a lot of attention. This could be someone that gets a lot of attention or is getting a lot of attention. I don't see this person like being committed to someone else, but I see that it's like if they wanted to be committed, they could be. Like they have candidates. Tell me about this King of Wands. Ooh, energy with the Emperor. This person sees potential in you. This person sees you as someone that they can grow with. But they're also like not trying to put a title on it, or they're not trying, when it comes to like this connection with this person, they want to see where it goes. Like they don't want to put any pressure on it. Even though you do make them feel good. But there's something here about like hidden agendas with this person, not in a bad way or in a negative way per se, but like you can't figure them out, or like you won't know what their next move is. Again, like even from like them planning this date or planning this interaction or this encounter, there's this energy of like this person having everything planned out. Like they know they want it to go this way. We're going here at this time. We're doing this at this time. By this time, I have to be out the door because I have this to do. Or by this time, we have to do this because I have this plan. And it's like a lot. Like it's a lot. So it's like, this is someone that could be very structured. Maybe they even have a bedtime. Like, oh, I go to sleep at this time every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. I want to get more into how this date is going to go, or this next encounter. All right. We have here the Four of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Let's get into how the Knight is going to go for my pile number 2s with the Four of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's going to feel good. And you know what's so funny? You and this person may even get compliments, or people may see you guys and be like, they're so cute together. They are so cute together. Like they look so nice together. Like, or they're even going to see you with this person, or someone's going to see you guys. Maybe there's something here about, for some of you, people you may know may see you both. But as far as how this night is going to go, like, people are going to, you guys are going to look like a couple. Like you and this person look like a committed couple, which is funny because it's like, it doesn't seem like for this pile, you and this person are, I'm not even going to say on the same page, because I don't feel like you guys are on any page. You guys are kind of just like seeing what it does, like seeing what happens. So it's like, it's so ironic that like, people are going to see you both and be like, they're so cute. Or like there could be people that are like rooting for you and this person. But it's like, if only they knew, like, this is not that. Or like, if only they or it's like, if only they knew, like, if only they just knew, like, this is not how it's going down. But we have here the Ten of Cups. Yeah, like some people may even be like, are you guys married? Like, you guys have a family with this next encounter or next date. Listen, if this is a date with your husband or your boyfriend, then I get it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, this is a pile where it's like this person, there's no strings attached for the most part. This seems fresh, or it seems like arranged, if you get what I'm saying. Can we get a message concerning the Knight of Pentacles for how this date is going to go for pile number 2, or how this next encounter is going to go for pile number 2. We have the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. This person may be on their phone a lot. This person may get a lot of phone calls, or may be on their phone a lot. They may run a business. They may have things to handle. They may just very well be on their phone a lot, or a lot of people are going to be calling them while they're on the date or while they're with you. Like, you'll see that they like seem busy. Like there's someone that is busy. We have the Ten of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going to be a little bit all over the place during this day. Like you'll find them scrolling, or like answering a message, or like picking, maybe they even have more than one phone. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Or like you'll see them a little bit flustered during the date because they have a few things going on. All right, pile number 2. How is this date going to go for pile number 2? How is this next encounter going to go for pile number 2? With the Two of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so it's like you're seeing this person, or you're kind of getting to know this person's in some way deeper. Like, even if you already knew this person, it's like you're learning even more things about them. You're learning more about them. It almost gives you and this person like a chance to kind of like not just see like a fairy tale or like the charm, but like you and this person see each other like realistically, if that makes sense when it comes to this connection. This person definitely wants to see you again. Like, by the end of this date, this person wants to see you again. This person wants to tell me more about this person wanting to see pile number 2 again. You have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person's going to want to see you again. I feel like you're also going to want to see them again. And I do see you and this person continuing communication together after this date or after this encounter. We're going to get into the extended version where we speak about this person's full-blown intentions and what happens after this date, after this encounter. I love you so much, and I'll see you there. It's below. Hey, pile number 3. Sticker number 3, what's going on with you? We're going to go ahead and we're going to begin. Please keep an open mind. And let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and begin. Everything may not resonate. Some things will, some things won't. This is a pick a pile on YouTube, so let's just keep that in mind. But let's talk about this next encounter with this person, as well as, you know, how it's going to go. Let's talk about how it's going to go, your next encounter or your next date. Your next encounter, your next date. Let's see. Tell me about this next encounter, this next date. File number 3. Ooh. This could be somewhere outdoors, or it could be like a your next encounter with this person may be like a trip or like a vacation or like a day date, a day trip. Your next encounter with this person will feel cutesy, like there's more than one activity. So it's like you may go out on a date with this person, but like there's more than one thing you're doing with this person. So that's why the title is next encounter or next date. But it's like your next encounter with this person involves doing more than one thing, for sure. I also feel like for this could be an encounter that is at someone's home. It could be at someone's home. It could be somewhere that there's a lot of people, maybe that they know. So this person can be inviting you to like a family event or like an event in general. They could be inviting you somewhere that there's like a lot of people around you. There's something here about like it can be at a home. We have your Empress. For some of you, this is someone like this is someone that you may go to an event with this person, or you may meet them somewhere at an event, or you may meet them at like a celebration. Meet with them at a celebration, or you may even meet them somewhere, like where you go somewhere to like celebrate something, like, ooh, a card fell. Whether it be like a baby shower, a wedding, like a christening, like whatever it may be, this person, you might meet this person there. Or they can simply be taking you or inviting you to an event that they have to do, like one of their friends or like a cousin or a family member, and they're like, come, like, hey, come. It's like there's your next date or your next encounter. It almost feels like this person wants a relationship, or like they're going to want to play relationship with you, like in the sense where they may take you somewhere and be like, hey, like this is my man, or like this is my girl, or like, hey, meet my girl, like her name is, you know what I'm saying? This person is excited about you for sure. This person is 100% excited about you. They already like you. What I would say here is that, like, they feel passionate about you. Like, they want to have you. Like, they want you to be theirs, if that makes sense. We have here the Queen of Wands. There is a lot in you that they see that has the characteristics of growing alongside them, like of a wife or like of a husband. And I feel like you and this person are both looking for the same things. You guys both seek the same thing. The fact that we have Emperor and Empress, as well as Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands, this can indicate a soul connection, or a connection that maybe it took a long time to get where you and this person are, or maybe you and this person, if it's a first date or a first thing. If it's a first date or a first thing with this person, it can be one of those things where, like, I'm so sorry. Like, they'll know from the get-go. They'll know from the get-go that they want to grow with you. I definitely feel like this person wants a relationship with you. This person definitely wants a relationship with you. This person wants you for themselves, for sure. How does this date or this next encounter go for pile number 3? This next encounter or this next date for pile number 3. Next encounter or next date for pile number. We have the 5. Tell me about, okay. What does this 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords mean? Ooh. Okay. So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of, like, this person is proud to, like, be with you. Like, they're proud to be like, hey, like, I'm hanging out with this person. Or like, oh yeah, me and so-and-so are on a date. Or like, yeah, like, I brought so-and-so. Like, you know what I'm saying? They think that you're beautiful. They think that you're handsome. They think that there's something about your looks that this person loves. Tell me about this Hermit with the 3. For how this encounter is going to go. We have your Death. So the Hermit. Okay, so this person may want to leave early, or like, or there could be something here where it's like during this date or during this encounter, you're going to tell them something in the sense of like, hey, like, something about how you feel, like, and these are just examples, like, hey, I don't feel comfortable with this, or like, hey, just make sure we got to be out, we're out of here by this time, or like, there's something here that you're going to tell them that is like, hey, just a reminder kind of thing, like reminding them of something. Tell me about, yeah, for sure. Tell me about the Queen of, okay, tell me about the Queen of Wands with the Magician, about how this next encounter or date is going to go for the Magician and the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Hierophant. So I do feel like there are feelings here, especially like, even like from the get-go, like there are feelings here. I'm going to be very honest with you, like just off of the messages that I'm channeling for pile number 3, it feels like this person likes you more than you like them, or this person is more excited than you are. And it's not that you're not interested. That's not the thing. It's just more so like there's certain things about this person that may be like, oh my God, like you may not be used to it. Like you may not be used to this kind of person. Tell me about this Knight of Wands and how this night is going to go. This event or this encounter, the next date with this person, this Knight of Wands. What does it mean? What does this Knight of Wands mean? Ooh. We have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, so this person has spoken about you. This person, you know, is happy that they're with you. Like they're happy to be around you. Like they're just, it's almost like it's an honor to be with this person. Like, all right, Tell me about the Emperor with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, please, for this night. One card. Just need one card. Emperor, Five of Cups. The card fell again. We have your 6 balance. So I feel like this person, I don't know. It's like this person might sit you down and like go mingle or like have you somewhere and then like go like say hi to a few people. But also it's like this person wants you to feel comfortable. So when it comes to this connection, as well as this next date and next encounter, this person is going to want to make you feel comfortable. Like they want balanced energy. They want you to feel comfortable. Tell me about the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Ooh. Judgment. They think, yeah, they're like obsessed with you, with the way that you look, I mean. It's ironic though, because this person does seem to be someone pretty stern too. But like they bend the rules for you kind of thing. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, what else? Can we get another message for how this night is going to go for this encounter and the next day or the next date? Pile number 3. We have the 7. Then 5. And we have here the Page of Swords. I definitely feel like you're going to be very straightforward. I definitely feel like you're going to communicate your needs as well as how you feel during this next encounter, this next date. I feel like you're kind of going to just be very, very direct with this person, extremely direct with this person, especially about certain things. Like they may be like, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? Like, how are you? Like, they're going to ask you, and you're going to be like, hey, like, yes, I told you I am fine. Like, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Like, chill. I definitely feel like this next encounter, this next date, you're going to be you're going to be chilling and they're going to be like super into it. Not that you're not going to be, but more so one of those things where it's like, you know, you're just going to be calm, cool, calm, and collective. With the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, it goes to show that maybe this is someone that's been wanting to go on a date with you for a while, or wanting to see you for a while, or this is someone from your past, or this could be someone where it's like you just want to see where it goes. I want to see where this is going to go after this entire ordeal, after this date, after this encounter. It seems like a lot is going on, but I do want to see where this is going to go after the date, after you and this person see each other, after this encounter. So I'm going to meet you guys at the extended version, which is you pay a really small fee and you actually get access to all 3 piles. So let's go ahead and let's start what happens after. All right, and I'll meet you guys there.